Welcome to Hashes Numbers. I'm Thomas. I'm here, with my co-host,
Justin Kim.
and today we're going to be talking about the Super Bowl. Got the big game coming up, last game of the season. Um, you know, Culmination of a great season this year. Before we get to the Super Bowl talk, though, some of the awards, right? Matthew Stafford won MVP. Jackson Smith and Jigba won Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year went to Myles Garrett, as we expected. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Ted McMillan. Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Carson Schlesinger. Comeback Player of the Year goes to Christian McCaffrey. Protector of the Year goes to Joe Tooney, and then the Coach of the Year goes to Mike Vrabel. What are your thoughts on these awards?
Okay, so let's break it down one by one. I For MVP case,
Mhm.
it was who's like Drake May against Matthew Stafford, and I think they were looking at the schedule of Drake May. They saw that it was a little easier than the Rams, and Matthew Stafford played more consistent in my opinion.
Mhm.
That's where they got the edge of. What do you think about the MVP case?
Yeah, I think, Matthew Stafford had like a great season. I definitely think he deserved the MVP. I think Drake may also deserve the MVP. I think two things can be true at once. I will say, it was really close voting. So I think like I could have gone like both ways. If either guy won, I would have been fine with it. Ultimately, I'm not mad with the decision that Matthew Stafford won MVP. I think he did have the statistic leader. Um, so yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I just think Drake May had a great season, and it shouldn't be like undermined how great of a season Drake May had.
I mean, yeah, but talk about MVP. What's your thought on Justin Herbert getting an MVP vote?
I mean, I'm not mad with it. I mean, people say I heard people saying like, oh, if Drake May would have got that vote, he would have won. But the guy had Matthew Stafford second. So even if the guy said you can't vote for Herbert, he's probably gonna pick Matthew Stafford anyways. So like, yeah, it's cool for all this like talk, but at the end of the day, it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, and who are the other people that got the votes for MVP? So a little
I can
curious.
pull it up real quick.
Oh,
Um,
I got it. I got it. Okay, so it was Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, Josh Allen, Drake May, and Matthew Stafford. Where's Herbert? I don't know, but yeah,
yeah, I don't really have that big of a problem with like the results of the award or Herbert getting a vote. Obviously, like, yeah, there's two guys who I think deserve to be MVP, but at the same time, like, if you really think Herbert's your MVP, go for it. Like, I
yeah.
don't know if Herbert's the right choice, but I do think like more like players other than quarterbacks should be up for the award. Like, I definitely think McCaffrey should have got at least an MVP vote, right? Um, because I think McCaffrey played a big role in his offense, right? So I think
Yeah.
he deserved an MVP vote. But if you're a voter and you really believe it and you have evidence, I mean, he came out and said he voted for Herbert in his evidence, so I don't have a problem with that.
hmm
Offensive player of the year, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Surprisingly, though, Christian McCaffrey finished second, Puka finished third. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, yeah, I think this is the right decision where JSN got the offense player of the year. Just, he's been very consistent. His high games has been very high at times.
Hmm.
And I mean, the only thing I'm shocked is, CMC getting second place where Puka felt third just because Puka, he has been injured, but he almost had the same exact yardage with Jason, which, is something else, but CMC had a great season. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it definitely surprised me CMC got the second place vote because, Puka finished, even though he missed those games, he led the league in receptions and he was second in yards, right? In receiving touchdowns, right? He was tied for third, I guess, or like he had the third most, right? Devontae had 14 and then a bunch of guys with 11.
Yeah.
Um, I think, at the end of the day, I do think Jason deserved to win it, right? He led the league in yards and he was a critical part of this offense. But at the same time, right, I think I could have seen Puka get in the case for it just because he was so dominant throughout the whole year. And like on a per game basis, he was just like better. Like I mean, I'm a Seahawks fan. I make the argument that Jason missed a few like second halves because of blowouts, but Puka really, had the performances of an offensive player of the year. But shout out to JSN, Emerald City route artist. You know, I think Jason deserves it after this great breakout year, so I'm not taking that away from him. Just surprised
Yeah.
he could finish third.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Defense player of the year, I don't think any of us have a problem with it.
I
Anything
mean,
on the voting?
I, I'm just, I think Manito finished third. That's not bad. Yeah. I'm fine with this. Myles Garrett, he broke the NFL sack record. I think this is well deserved.
Hmm.
He got all the first place vote, which makes sense. Nick Bonito, he's gonna win a Defense Player of the Year some year.
I just think that defense might be a little too complete, right? With Myles Garrett, right? I don't know if can you name the other edge rusher on the Browns?
No.
Exactly. Right. Will Anderson, I think, falls to the same thing with Danielle Hunter, right? Both guys are eating, so like they kind of eat from each other. Micah Parsons finishing third. I think that was a good finish, like third place finish. Um, yeah, I don't have a problem. I think, Myles Garrett breaking the sack record obviously deserves Defensive Player of the Year. Will Anderson on the best defense in the NFL deserves to be second. Micah Parsons, kind of carried that Packers defense. So I think third, that first, second, third all make sense to me.
Yeah.
We'll move to Offensive Rookie of the Year. Ted McMillan wins after getting 41 first place votes. Anything surprise you in this one?
Uh, I mean, not really. I was about to say Emeka just getting for zero first place vote, which he was the best wide receiver. One of the best wide receiver like since like week 3, 4. I'm assuming. He had like a very hot stretch where he was unguardable, but it's just surprising to see zero instead of one. And yeah, I mean Travion Henderson got one instead of Ekbuka. Tyler Shuck finished second, which we're fine with that. But yeah, I guess I'm fine with Ted or McMillan winning
Yeah, I
this.
think Ted, like in terms of receivers, I think Ted had a better, more complete season. Emeka had his good start of the year, but in the second half, Emeka was really bad. He really struggled in the second half. Part of that's also on like the Bucks. Baker had a tough second half. Like the Bucks
Yeah.
had a tough second half. One thing surprised me is Gray Zabel getting two first place votes. That one really shocked me, right? I didn't think the voters were going to put an offensive lineman out there, but they did. So I think, um, yeah, that shocked me. But I think Ted deserved that one too. I'll preface. I don't think anybody didn't deserve an award. I will say I think all the players who were up for awards, I think they deserved it. They had a really good case. I don't think anyone like didn't deserve the award like for anything. There's just guys who I think had better cases, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Sure. One of them would be I think defensive rookie of the year with Carson Schlesinger, right? He had a lot of tackles. I think he had 100 total tackles, I think.
Yeah, that's a
Which is,
lot.
yeah, which is a lot for a rookie. And, two interceptions, two and a half sacks, really complete season. Yeah, I just think in terms of impact, I think Imman Warrior had a bigger impact on the Seahawks defense, right? He played the nickel role. And I think if he didn't miss those 3 games, I think it would have been a much closer race. But at the end of the day, um, when you're DB and you have, less sack or the same amount of sacks, right? Less interceptions, less tackles. I don't know how you can give it to Imman Warrior. But I do think Imman Warrior had a good case.
I mean, yeah, I think this was a pretty good one, pretty close one, where you already said, Nick has been out for 3 games.
Hmm.
Carson's squad, he has been getting a lot of tackles, but Nick has been very well in the playoff, which is good to see.
Yeah, unfortunately, the playoffs don't matter in the voting.
Yeah.
We'll move on to comeback player of the year. I don't really know. Like, I think McCaffrey deserved this one. I don't know. Like, what? I mean, I guess if you want to talk about Hutchinson breaking his leg like that and coming back and playing at this level, I think that's a good case. But CMC, right? Almost 2,000 or over 2,000 total yards. Almost a thousand from the ground and air. So nothing for me on that one.
Yeah, CNC has a very huge injury last year. Just yeah, unlucky, and he bought out this year.
Yeah. Last award, Coach of the Year, going to Mike Vrabel. Anything shocking on the voting here? This one I feel like was the most interesting for me.
Yeah, I mean, Ben Johnson with only one first place vote. Come on now, come on voters. Let's let it put up.
I will say, I
But
think Shanahan only getting 6 votes is what surprised me. Okay. I will say, the Bears had a great turnaround. Ben Johnson, great job from Ben Johnson. I just don't know how you can give it to Ben Johnson and not say Vrabel did more with less, right?
I mean, yeah, if that's the case, I think Johnson should have been a little bit higher. But yeah.
But I just think like one first place vote makes sense for Ben Johnson in my opinion. I think that's the one that actually makes sense to me. Because if you said second place votes, I think Ben Johnson might got a lot of second place votes, right? But I just think how do you justify giving it to Ben Johnson over Mike Vrabel?
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, I just think Shanahan deserved more love because of what he did with the roster, right? I mean, it seemed like everybody was injured on that team, right? You had a guy, Ayuk didn't play for the whole year. Brock Purdy missed a lot of games, right? Your receivers were all banged up all year. You lost Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, right? Kittle was out for a bit. It just feels like he did a really good job coaching wise, and I think I would like to see him get a little more love there. But
Hmm.
Vrabel, I think Vrabel deserved it. He turned around a team that was 4-13 to 13 or to 14-3. So that's crazy to me. That was a really big turnaround. Say what you want about the schedule. They lost to the easiest team on their schedule. So you can't even say the schedule like helped. I mean, they did help them, but it wasn't even like there was more out there. They lost to the Raiders. So, anything else in terms of reward before we go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'm looking at the assistant coach of the year,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just seeing a lot of, a lot of coordinators I like. Yeah.
McDaniel.
Yeah. I mean, like the finalists, like Vic Fangio,
Hmm.
Vance Joseph, and I guess Clint Kubiak.
Yeah.
You think Clint is going to, a different team
I think
this
he's
year?
already like agreed to be the Raiders head coach.
Actually? Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Um, so we'll move on to the Super Bowl. Um, right now I'm seeing the Seahawks are 4.5 point favorites. Consensus around. Yeah, it seems like 4.5 is the consensus number right now. What are your thoughts on this?
I'll take a minus 10.5 to be honest.
Do you think
I
it's like that?
Yeah, I really don't like this Patriots team. I never liked this Patriots team. I mean, I'm not a hater. They had a easy schedule, which some people are saying no, but I just think they're not a team like that. Drake May has only scored one touchdown each game, against Chargers, Texans, and the Broncos, where,
Hmm.
Broncos and Seahawks defense are kind of similar, to be honest. They're both a great tier defense. You agree?
Yeah,
And
I mean, I'll kind of wait. What'd you say? One touchdown? What?
like he averages like 1 to 2 touchdown a game where
Okay, well, I will say the Chargers game
offense touchdown.
he didn't need to score. Like he had one touchdown against the Chargers, one touchdown against the Broncos, and three against the Texans.
Huh?
Or yeah, he had three touchdowns against the Texans.
Offense?
Yeah, three passing touchdowns.
I don't know. But one was very close. Like that drive was very close. So I can't count that to be honest. But and then
So you're not counting the Broncos one either then?
I mean, that's some crap over there to be honest. Jarvis Stidham. If it wasn't that, I think Patriots would have scored a donut. But yeah,
Also, there was no short field for the Patriots on their touchdowns against the
wasn't it
Texans.
like a 50 yard?
A 50-yard drive?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that like a touchback is 35-yard line, so a touchback is a
I
65 yard.
whatever. I'll count that. But like, I just don't trust this offense
I
for
don't
the
think you need to.
Patriots
That's the
team.
thing. Um, what like obviously I'm a Seahawks fan, but
Yeah.
one thing I'm worried about is their defense, right? They have lockdown corners on both sides, right?
Like Christian Gonzalez.
I think
Yeah.
the Seahawks haven't faced yet, right? And their defensive front's better than anything the Seahawks have faced in the playoff run, right? They have Milton Williams and they have Christian Barmore. Those are two guys who pretty much don't get moved in the interior, right?
Mhm.
Against the Niners, Sam Darnold didn't have a great game, but Kenneth Walker was able to run all over him, right? And
Yeah.
then against the Rams, right? They couldn't get any running game going. Sam Darnold had a great game, right? But that's against corners who they got when like their corners were not it, right?
Hmm.
Sure. The Patriots are going to be able to stop the run, right? And they're also going to be able to lock down on the outside. So it's going to be, going to be a lot of schemes, and that's what I'm worried about. Like, is Sam Darnold going to be able to dice apart this Patriots team like he did the Rams? This Rams defense is nowhere near the Patriots defense, right? And this Rams offense was good, right? But if
Hmm.
Drake may present something that like the Seahawks haven't faced yet, and that's like running, right? And
Yeah.
that's just the one thing that concerns me is the fact that they had no sacks on Matthew Stafford, and if they can't get a sack on Drake May, and you give him time and he's able to run, right? That's gonna be an issue.
I
And
mean, yeah, the Rams O line's better than what is called the Patriots O line.
the
So
to a degree, but is it?
Bro, Patriots O-line's like it's pure. I don't know. It's bad. Like
I
their
mean,
edge is bad. Like Nick Bonito was able to pressure
but they were playing in the
Green so
snow.
much.
They're playing in the snow.
Okay, but before that even happened, he had like freaking like 30 yards or what? Bro, come on.
Who had 30 yards?
Drake May had like under 50 yard, bro.
Oh, passing
Yes.
in the
Yes.
snow. What did
No,
Jared Stidham have
before. I'm talking about before.
in one half?
Yeah,
Yeah, what do you expect him to have in a half? 200 yards on the Broncos defense?
at least like 100.
On the Broncos defense?
I mean, one just like a little like it's a little below, but 110 is a good number.
Okay, well, it's kind of hard when Jared Stidham's throwing the ball backwards at their own 20-yard line. Like, what do you expect him to do?
I don't know though. I just don't like this Patriots team at all.
But that's
But
you hating on them. Like in terms of like a team, they're the best team in the AFC, like hands
I
down.
disagree. I disagree. I think that
You
the
want the Texans? You
Broncos.
think the Texans? The Broncos don't have their quarterback, bro.
Okay, I'm talking about like if they did though. If they
Okay,
did.
if the
If
Chargers
they
had a
did.
full if the Chargers had a full line, I bet you they'd be in the Super Bowl too. If the Texans had a great receiving core, I bet you they'd be in the Super Bowl too.
Yeah, that bro, the Patriots has such an easy schedule, bro. How the heck does Nico Collins Schultz both get injured in the same like game? Or like both miss the game and yeah, I mean Chargers we knew that the O-line was out, so but Bo Nix, like really? That 1 week stretch
Yeah,
after
Bonus
beating the
really couldn't
Bills?
stay healthy. He really got hurt on a running play.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
Bronco
I heard a
I
bunch of
think
Broncos fans saying Stidham was going to win that game. Just want to say that. And they seem like to the the 20-yard line. Sean Payne over here. Sean Payne over here forgetting that it's going to snow. Oh, we're in the field goal range. It's going to snow. It's going to be hard to move the ball. Let's go for it with a quarterback. You know what we're going to run? We're not even going to run the ball 1 yard. Guess what we're going to have Steerson run 10 yards backwards, try to do a fadeaway throw.
I mean I think we didn't expect it to be snowing that hard
And that's on you guys. That's the Patriots knew
okay,
it was going
yeah.
to snow.
Yeah, and in
Eric
my
May knew it was going to snow.
And then also in my opinion, I think Jarrett Stidham outplayed Drake May where
You're
it has
right, he
been
did. Guess what? That means the rest of the Broncos didn't outplay the rest of the Patriots.
nah.
So then who lost the game?
Broncos would have smoked the Patriots if they had Bo Nix in my opinion, but
I don't know because it seemed like Champagne didn't know it was gonna snow.
I don't know. I just yeah.
I want you to argue. What other team you think in the AFC is better than the Patriots right now?
Like right now with all the injuries, right?
Yeah, currently. I mean, it's not like everyone like if you want to make arguments, I mean, you can say the Seahawks shouldn't have beat the Niners. The Niners didn't weren't fully healthy. They didn't have Kittle. They didn't have Fred Warner. They didn't have, Ayuk. Are you out here complaining that the Niners didn't have fully healthy?
Nah, nah, nah.
Like, I get the excuses, but at the same time, like, let's not act like, injuries aren't a part of sports.
I mean that's true, but I just expect this game to be a little like Eagles KC vibe last year. That's what I'm expecting.
Okay. I feel like Eagles was more pretty even last year.
So
Okay, what do you have for Super Bowl MVP? What do you think
hello,
for Super
hello,
Bowl
hello.
MVP? Yeah, can you hear
Super Bowl MVP, I think it'll be JSN. JSN.
me?
Hello? You
I
hear me,
think for
right?
me, I mean,
Hmm?
I just think they give it to the quarterback a lot. I think unless, Sam Darnold throws a couple picks and Jason's the only guy who scores, I think Sam Darnold's going to get it.
Let's
Um,
see.
in terms of, we'll do a little game here. So, a lot of parties out there do Super Bowl squares, right?
Hmm.
We'll have a little fun at Super Bowl squares. So, do you know how Super Bowl squares works?
No.
So, is a grid, okay?
Okay.
Uh,
Is it like bingo?
Kind of, yeah. You see how there's like 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, right?
Yeah.
It goes to 9, right?
Uh-huh.
Essentially, you draft squares, right? And
I
if the
draft it.
you draft squares, so we both take turns picking squares.
Okay.
And if the end of any quarter has that number, so like let's say it's like 17-14, right? What will the numbers be?
Like 17 plus 14?
No, what's like so the Patriots and the Seahawks, right? Do you see the Seahawks Patriots?
Yeah.
Each side has numbers.
Yeah.
But at the end of any quarter, if the score is that number, you hit the square.
Oh,
If it's 17, 14, what are the two numbers?
I'm a little confused still.
So you see how there's 0 through 9, right?
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Do you know what that is?
No.
They're numbers, right?
Yeah.
One, two, three,
Three.
four, right? The numbers on the
Yeah.
American number system, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your score ends in that number, right? So 14, what does it end in?
Four.
Right. One,
Yeah,
two,
yeah, yeah.
4. Yeah. And if it's 17 to 14, what are the two numbers that it ends in?
17, so seven and four.
Right. So then you would hit that square where it has like, let's say the Seahawks are up 17-14
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
and the Patriots 4, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If the Patriots are up 17-14, it's a different square, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So you draft 5 squares.
Draft five squares. Okay.
You pick 5 squares that you think is gonna hit. Okay. And
Okay.
this next week when we come back to it, we'll see how many of your squares hit, how many of my squares hit.
Okay, bet.
Okay. So do you want to pick first?
Yeah, sure.
What squares do you want? Pick
Uh,
one.
so so you're talking about like quarter one, right? And like quarter two, quarter three, quarter four.
Numbers and if any quarter hits.
Does it restart or like is it just like continuous? Like how much point they score in that quarter or
No, it's continuous.
okay, let's go. I think Seahawks score a touchdown. Let's go like 13.
Third brother.
Huh?
The numbers go from 0 to 9.
Oh, 0 to 9?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it's
13. So 1-3. There's a three.
so what's the number?
Three.
Okay, so that's the one. Like you can't say 13. Give me the number.
Three and three.
Okay. I'm taking 0-0.
What do you have the score be? 0-0?
0-0 could be 10-0. It could be 20-0. It could be 10-10.
For any quarters, right?
Yeah. As long as the score ends in like 2-0. So 10-10,
Okay,
20
okay.
0-0. If it's a shutout in the first quarter, right? If we get 10-0 in the first quarter, 20-0, right? I'll take that.
6-7.
Okay. 6, 7.
Yeah. 6-7.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this going. Um, I'm gonna take Seahawks 7, Patriots 3. Like, who do you want for 6?
6.
Yeah, who's 6? Who's 7?
Patriots. 7 is. Oh, you gotta tell you the team too?
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 is Patriots, 7 is what is code?
What? So Seahawks are 7 or Seahawks are 6? Can you hear me?
Seahawks are 7.
Patriots are 7?
Seahawks are 7.
Okay, okay. What's your next one?
Let's go with 0-3.
Who's 0? Who's 3?
0 is the Patriots. 3 is the Seahawks.
Okay. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take Seahawks 1, Patriots 7.
Okay. And that's it, right?
No, you get 5.
How much did I say? That was 3?
Yeah, you got 3. Hmm.
That already 7, say 7-3.
Depends which team, but I have 7-3 right now.
Oh shit. What did you say?
Which team? I have Seahawks 7, Patriots 3.
Ah, I was gonna say that. Um, um, four Seahawks
Hmm.
and seven Patriots.
I'm gonna take 8 for the Seahawks
Hmm.
and 1 for the Patriots.
Okay, and this is the last one, right?
Yeah.
Let's go with three for Patriots, nine for Seahawks.
Okay, I'm taking 7-7.
Okay.
All right, your scores are 3-3.
Hmm?
Seahawks Patriots 6, Seahawks 3, Patriots 0, Seahawks 4, Patriots 7, and the Seahawks 9, Patriots 3.
Yeah. Okay.
My scores are 0-0, Patriots or Seahawks 7, Patriots 3, Seahawks 1, Patriots 7, Seahawks 8, Patriots 1, and Seahawks 7, Patriots 7.
Hmm.
All right.
Sounds good.
Before
I I want to do like a little like like a Super Bowl betting thing, kind of.
okay, I have
Let's
enough.
let's start off with like like some fun ones. So you wanna be the OA team
Yeah,
or
before you go,
huh?
okay?
Okay,
There's
okay.
pigskin props.
Huh?
There's pigskin props
Pigskin props? Yeah.
on pigskin, see on ESPN. Do you want to go through this or do you want to go through some of yours first?
Oh shoot. Send me the pigskin props real quick.
It's on your ESPN fantasy app.
Okay, okay. Games. Pigskin props. Okay.
Do you want to
S-
go through these or do you want to go through yours first? We can
I
go
think
through yours after, or do you want to go through these first?
let's go through these. I think these are like all the thing that I was gonna talk about.
Okay. Well,
Cause I was gonna say head tails. I was gonna say the Gatorade colors.
yeah. So we'll go through these then, and then we'll go through anything else that you have.
Okay, and then they have the. Okay, yeah. Let's start with this. I bet.
So Super Bowl, we both have the Seahawks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you have for opening coin toss?
Tails never fails.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll make my picks first, just so like I can't like be influenced by yours. All right.
Okay, what? Were you gonna say tails as well?
Well, I already voted tails, so like as you know, tails never fails.
Okay,
You know,
so we.
I think we gotta do like this. Um, we can both do these, but I think we have to alternate, right? So go through yours. I just found out because like I think it's not gonna be fair if both of us think tails, right? It's not gonna be fun because it means both of us can't win, right?
Yeah.
So go through your prop bets. We'll do this on our own. We'll come back with this, but
Okay.
like go through these. So like coin toss, right?
Yeah.
I'll put what you have. So you have tails.
Yeah.
Okay. So next one, I'll pick one and I'll do Gatorade, or I'll do give me a category and I'll pick the like I'll
I
do
don't
what
know. What categories are there?
you didn't you have a bunch?
Oh yeah. The national. Let me go back. It said Super Bowl national anthem pop prop bet.
Okay, what's the time?
It was 119.5 seconds.
119. I'm gonna go over.
Ah, dang.
Okay. Now what's the next one? You get to pick this one. What side are you on? Give me the color of the site.
Oh, this is just a Google site. It's
Okay. So it's just called Super Bowl prop bets.
yeah.
Okay.
There's only three.
Oh,
It
there's
was
only three?
yeah
Okay.
on this one.
Okay.
Then
I'll,
Super
I'll,
Bowl Gatorade color pop bet.
yeah.
That's for me, right?
All right, yeah, you get to pick that one.
What color was the Seattle or the Philadelphia Eagles? Do you remember? It was
Blue.
orange, right?
Yeah.
Hold up. I want to make sure it was. Oh, it was. This kind of say yellow. Oh, wait, what? So that's here. Okay. Wait, do you know what color was for sure? Was it green for sure?
The I don't know for sure.
What color is this? My shield, bro. AG. Brown covered that up. Okay, I'll go with. I don't think it's gonna be clear. Seahawks are. I'll go blue. I'll go blue.
Okay. I'll go orange.
Orange. I feel like it gotta be like it was green last year. I'm pretty sure. Eagles are a green team and Seahawks are a little blue team. So I'll go with blue.
I'm just going off of what people want to drink.
Oh, that's true. Cause shoot, you said blue.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
I think both the Patriots and the Seahawks both be drinking or drinking orange Gatorade.
Oh, you said orange, right?
Yeah. You said blue, right?
Yeah. Shoot. Oh, shoot. You're probably right. Like, which one would they? Yeah, I'll stick with blue. I like the blue. Like as myself, I would get that one. So,
Those are the two best odds. Jersey number of
it,
first touchdown scorer over under 10 and a half.
huh?
Jersey number of first touchdown scorer over under 10 and a half.
Is it your turn first?
Ooh, it is. I'm gonna go over.
Oh, let's go. So I get K9 and Jason. Oh no, Jason's 11. No,
Yeah,
who else is? Who? Wait. K9's
Drake,
like the only.
right? Because Drake makes number 10.
Oh. What number Stephon Diggs?
14. Oh no, he's number 8. He's number 8. So you have Stephon Diggs.
Okay, but there's no one else like that like get in the Seahawks that are below
It's just gonna be K9.
Jake Bobo. What number is Jake Bobo?
Oh, Cooper Cup's number 10, right?
Oh yeah, I get Cooper Cup. Okay, yeah, Cooper Cup. Starting. All right, bet. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Next one, once this loads up. That was a pretty good one. Next one. Interceptions thrown on a play starting the red zone. Okay, we're skipping that one. We're not doing that
Yeah, I love trauma.
one. Total players to have a pass attempt. Over under 2.5.
You know, I think it's the Super Bowl. I think it should be over.
Okay.
I if I was a coach playing, I make them, make a little like a flick shot. Wait, so they got to catch it, right? Or is it?
Throw a pass. Just throw a pass.
Yes. Okay, bet. Say
Okay.
less. Say less. So, they could throw it away if it's not there. Okay.
Not doing this one. Um, Not doing that one. Sorry, some of these are too like insane.
What? What was it?
Go on first offensive play, any non-quarterback to throw a touchdown pass. Okay, I'll just read some of these and you tell me if you think yes, okay?
Yeah.
So Super Bowl scoregami. Do you know what scoregami is?
What on the earth is that?
Like a unique score in NFL history. So like a score that's never happened before.
True. I think it'll happen.
You think it'll happen?
Yes. I
A
don't know.
score that's never happened in the Super Bowl or that's never happened in NFL history
Super
before.
Bowl 60, right? Ah.
Like I'm like if it ends like 28 to 24, it doesn't count because like it's been a score before.
I go with true,
You think
I
it's
don't
gonna
know.
happen in a unique score?
Yes.
What do you think the score is gonna be?
What did I say? Hold on. Let me look through the
If
journalism.
you put that in the journalism, it's happened before in history.
Actually, that happened.
Not in Super Bowl history, but just NFL history.
Oh, are we talking about NFL history or Super Bowl
Yeah, just
history?
any game in NFL history.
Oh,
So this goes back to like when they couldn't even throw the ball forward.
oh. And are you sure they have? Can you look it up real quick?
Yeah, I can send you what scoregamis there are, but like they're all random scores.
Okay. No. I had Seahawks 34-20. I'm pretty sure that happened. I'm pretty sure that happened before, right?
Happened
34-20.
this year against when the Jaguars played the Broncos.
Really?
Yeah.
I say no.
Yeah. So I'm saying if you think any of these, okay? Quarterback to have a reception.
I'm a huge chick player, so I'll say yes.
You think quarterback to have a reception?
Yes.
All right, I'll put that one on there because I don't think a quarterback's catching the ball. Remember, these are yours, so like you just gotta tell me if you think it is.
Okay.
Okay. Any non-quarterback, you already said you thought a non-quarterback would throw a pass.
Yeah, for sure.
Score on first offensive play.
Yeah,
You think the score is gonna happen on the first offensive play?
yeah. Wait, like let's say like Seahawks like get it get the ball like second.
Yeah.
Patriots has to score, right?
The Patriots have to score on their first offensive play.
Oh, it's a little gamble here. I think
It's plus 2,000 for a reason.
plus 2000
Yeah. On the
and
first play,
oh, first play?
that's what it's called, the first offensive play.
Oh, I thought it was drive, first drive. Okay,
No,
okay, never mind. I
no, first
decline.
offensive play.
I decline. I decline.
Kickoff to return for a touchdown.
Oh, kickoff.
Hmm.
I don't lean on the yes. I just think you. I say
Not punts,
yes.
just kickoffs. Not punts, just kickoffs.
I'll go with a yes. I'll go with a yes.
Kicking for a touchdown?
Yeah, I'll take a little gamble.
Okay. You might lose all these just based off these gambles. Um, any offensive lineman to score a touchdown?
No.
Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. We can do this one. Fastest ball carrier?
Um, I'm assuming you have it on the Seahawks, right?
It's a player, not team.
Yeah. You have a player on the Seahawks, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at do you want the odds?
Yeah, yeah. I need the us.
Okay. Rashid Shaheed's plus 130, JSN second, Kenneth Walker's third, Traven Henderson's fourth, Drake May's fifth, and then it drops a lot. Keyshawn Boutte, Ramondre Stevenson, Matt Collins, Stephon Diggs, Demario
I'd
Douglas.
probably go with like K9. Let's go with K9.
Okay. I'm gonna go with JSN.
Okay.
So you have Keenan?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go to next one. We'll skip this one. Longest longest play from scrimmage. What player?
Cup.
Huh?
Cooper Cup.
Okay. I'm taking Jason as well on this one then. You know what longest play from scrimmage means, right?
Like the longest play.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. No, no, no. I changed it back. Let me go Shaheed. Let me go Shaheed.
Okay.
Coach, let me go back. Let me go back.
Yeah.
I just realized Cooper Cup is gonna get a lot of target, I think, but not.
By the way, like the kickoffs don't count.
Yeah, of course. I think, Agora to Shaheed will be there
That's a
at
good
some
one.
point. At
You
some
need
point.
second in odds.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, we did national anthem length, right?
yeah.
This one's all you because I have no idea. So I'm just gonna take the whatever the highest odds are. But halftime show, first song performed. Do you know any of these songs?
Oh, oh, oh! I know some. I know some.
Okay.
This is hard though. This is hard. Wait, what's what's the thing? Read them. I know you can't talk Spanish, but read them.
Hold on. Let me listen.
I wouldn't say I'm a huge Bad Bunny fan, but
Okay.
in,
Do you want me
in
to
the
read them in terms of odds?
huh?
Do you want me to read
Yeah,
them in
screen.
odds?
No, no, screen. Can you screenshot it to me if you could?
Uh,
On.
it's on my computer, but I can share the screen, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Give me 1 second.
I mean, I listened to a few Bad Bunny songs. He's a very good singer. I can't play the music here, right?
No, it'll get copyrighted.
Dime
Uh,
por cuánto. So-
Did you see
Nah.
it?
Yeah, why is this guy on my screen though?
Because there's a bunch of white space here, and like I don't really know
Nah. That's what I was gonna bring up.
what.
Is that how is it the favor? I mean, it's a very good song. I was gonna say Titi mi pregunto.
All right, let's not try to act Spanish now. Is that the song you want to go with?
Yeah, bro, that's actually like one of my favorite songs from him.
I'm just gonna go Monaco then. I was gonna go that, but like since
I
it's
mean, you don't know any of his song. I mean, I know a few of
no,
his
that's what I'm
songs.
saying.
You know.
That's why I'm going
Yeah.
with high odds.
How is it first though? I was thinking about this is like one of my favorite song from him. Should I just go with that? But I guess I have to. This
Okay,
song, I think this song will either come out very early, like the first song, or very end, like Not Like Us from Kendrick. Remember?
okay. I mean, I personally won't be. I probably won't be enjoying the halftime show like that. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be a great halftime show, but like, as my if my since
I'm
my
gonna be
team,
singing. I'm gonna
I
be
will not
singing.
be. I will not be vibing in that.
Oh yeah, if they're losing, yeah. I mean that's true.
Kemba Walker. Okay. Um,
K-pop. Wait, what's this?
this is just the first song.
Oh, he has a song named K-pop.
I bet you know.
I I
All
saw
right,
K-pop and I was like, what the?
make a guest appearance. Do I get to pick
Uh,
first?
Yeah, go ahead. I,
Okay, Cardi B.
is it Cardi B?
Yeah,
Shoot. Wait, go back to it.
yeah. Give me a second.
Huh?
Here are the options.
Huh? Oh yeah. Can you scroll down real quick?
You want Travis? You want The Weeknd on here? You want Justin Bieber on here? Taylor Swift on here?
Dang, they have Drake. Okay. Okay. Demon Hunter? Is that does that say Demon Hunters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I look have a feeling. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that one of them.
All of
Wait,
them.
so it has to be one of them. It has to be one of them, right?
All of them.
All of them?
That's what Diva Hunter. That's what Huntrix is.
Oh wait, scroll down. Is that what I should say? So I have like my laptop. Huntress X. Ah, no. If there was one of them, I'd probably say yes. But
Wait,
like,
I'll let you pick which one.
I go with Jennifer Lopez. I just go with Jennifer Lopez.
She's not a Demon Hunter.
I know, but let's go
Okay.
with Jennifer Lopez, I guess.
Yeah,
There could be more than one guest too, though, right? I'm
we can
assuming.
both pick this one.
I feel like Bad Bunny will bring out a few people.
I just figured Cardi because her husband's playing the game. We're not doing this one. Total number
Like,
of songs, 11 and a half. What you got?
which one are we doing?
Total number of songs performed by Bad Bunny. This one.
Over. I'll be very happy if it's over. So let's go over.
Okay.
Bro, I'm gonna have to listen to some Bad Bunny music after this, bro. I'm gonna lie.
Okay. Do you want to do the unreleased song one?
What?
This is the last one. Will Bad Bunny play or perform an unreleased song?
Wait, do you get to say no then if I say yes? I'm assuming, right?
What are the other options? Well, if you pick yes, can I also pick yes?
Yeah. Or you should just not choose because I wanna risk it, but I'll say yes. Hopefully.
We also don't have to do this one. If you don't want to do this one, we don't have to do this one.
Alright, let's not do this one, but I'll say yes. Like I
So,
like in a parentheses. Like
no,
like
we'll do this one. We'll put this one on here. If not, though,
no. I wanna like just like it doesn't count. Like
no, this doesn't count. How many do we have? One, two, three, four, five, six. We have 12. Do you want that to be your tiebreaker?
oh no. I can't make that our tiebreaker. Never mind. There's no way I actually no. I can't.
Okay. So these are our total ones. So what this is what you have, okay?
Okay.
You have tails.
Tails.
You have you have under 119 seconds for the national anthem.
Okay.
You have blue for the Gatorade color.
Blue.
You have under 10 and a half for the jersey number of the first touchdown scorer.
Yeah.
You have total players to throw a touchdown pass over 2.5.
Over. Yep.
You have QBs to have a catch.
Okay.
You have a kickoff to return for a touchdown.
That's a little risky. Okay, yeah, I could see it though.
You have the fastest ball,
K9. Yep. Okay, I'm happy with that. As long as
but you have the longest play of scrimmage being for Shaheed. You have the
okay, yeah,
first song at halftime to be
it
to
did.
Luka. You have
Yeah.
a guest appearance from Jennifer Lopez, and you
Mhm.
have under or you have over 11 and a half total followers.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Bad Buddy could win me this thing. Come on.
All right. Anything else before we sign off?
Oh yeah, let's just go with like our actual like betting prop now. Just
Okay.
like one or two.
Yeah.
Probably just go with like I'll probably go with like a Seahawks. I'd say K9 to score a touchdown.
Okay.
I'll start off a little light, but I think
Yeah, I'll start off light too. I have K9 under his rushing yard total.
okay. I think Jason goes off this game. I mean, I know they have Christian Gonzalez, but he got Offensive Player of the Year for a reason. So game is over.
I mean, I'm not gonna put a bet on it, but I think Jason doesn't have as big of a game as he had last week against the Rams. Um, I mean, if you want to put something on it, like under 100 yards, I think. But I just think with man coverage, it's gonna be a lot more Shaheed, a lot more Cooper Kupp winning in man coverage than Jason. I see it kind of being like the Vikings game.
Okay.
Um, and then I like Sam Darnold to throw for 2+ touchdowns.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then Drake May over rushing yards. That's a lock.
That's a lock.
A lock.
What is it? What's his line at? Is it that low?
I mean, it should be at like 30 something, right? Is it 40?
35. Yeah, okay. My lock would be like Matt Collins yards, I say. Matt Collins
Mhm.
is the guy for Drake May.
35 and a half yards for Drake May rushing yards.
Matt Collins receiving over.
Matt Collins' line for that is 24 and a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
And very unexpected. I mean, it's suspected, but this is Saturday. When we're recording this, the Falcons are expected to release. Oh, never mind. Did they release? Or they're like expect it says they're expected to release Kirk Cousins. So I thought they just cut Kirk Cousins, but never mind.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. We'll catch you guys next week for the recap of the Super Bowl. Peace.
Yep. Peace.